Boom. Hey internets, why do some brands make it and why do some brands fail? For me, I've always said that carving out your audience first, knowing the culture or knowing your product is going to be key. I did a full video about it. You could click on that here. But for this video, I wanted to do a case study and talk about the keys to success for this specific brand. So it might be helpful to some who are thinking in that way. Now, AC, Anthony Christopher, I've brought him onto this channel before. He actually came in for consulting quite a while ago, and then I had to do an interview on him. You could see the full interview here on my channel. And so he has a brand that has grown so much that he left a job in banking. It was in finance, a job in finance, over 6 figures, right? He left the job because at one point it was doing over 80,000 a month, 3 months in a row, right? It hit over that point 3 months in a row, so he had to leave the job. And this is all around the time of the pandemic in 2020. So under these really volatile times, he was still seeing massive success in what started as what you could call a side hustle, which most of you on my channel are here for. And so as you see, a lot of AC's product is basically, it's underwear, it's undergarments, right? But what you don't know, or what I've said before and what we've discussed, is the evolution of that brand and what his eventual vision of the brand is much more than that. It's actually going to be in leggings and athletic wear, and that huge industry that still has a lot of room for competitors that Under Armour has, Nike is into, and everyone else is following suit. Even Lululemon, right, is known for leggings and athletic wear. So all of the athleisure category that has this category is where he's gonna transition from undergarments into that. So you can then service men, women, kids, right, boys and girls, all categories, right? So the potential of growth is actually not limited. Now, this is a tricky company because a lot of it is all cut and sew, right? There's a minority of things you can do, which is typical in the channel, like printing shirts, doing embroidered hats. All of those are accessories to the actual main product, which is undergarments. So you're dealing with overseas manufacturing, you're dealing with fulfillment of the product coming from over there to here, and then the rest of it is pick and ship, right, from whatever location you're at. So whether you're starting in your apartment or in your parents' basement, it's going to be that same humble beginnings from there. Some keys that I think with AC is he tries to touch everything. So while you don't want to do every single position, I know for a fact he's very well versed in all the things you have to do. So in marketing, sales, everything down to working with Klaviyo for email campaigns and drip campaigns, to photography. Coming back to photography, he is the one wielding the camera most of the time. And now he can transition into hiring people as he has more finance coming in, and that can then suffice to give him more time so he can focus on whatever is the main thing, or whatever you're most comfortable doing or you feel best doing. That's something that's really important as the company grows. But let me not go further there. I want to say key to success is educating yourself in everyone, like starting with probably what I say the main pillars. So design, production, sales, and marketing, right? And sales and marketing many times are put together with what you're going to do with social media, and that's now connected with your e-com and what your cart is going to be and how all of that runs as well. So just being versed with all of those things, always continually asking what is the difference that makes the difference. But initially you can see that his audience is carved out beforehand, and a lot of times the product. So just knowing that he's gonna hit this category, which is possibly underserved, all of those things have served him well to give him good market space. If you haven't tapped in to my free course pre-launch, I would urge you to do that. It costs 0 money to get that course. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.